Yo, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? It is good to see you. What is up, Violent? How you doing, bro? It is very good to see you. So yeah, we're doing some Noire today again. Dude, this game is a lot longer than I thought it would be. I was like, I'm not complaining. I'm really not. But when I initially got into it, I was expecting it not to be that long because, like, animating all these characters' faces to the extent that they're animated to, it's got to be pretty difficult. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure there's some, handful of cases, and that's it. But yeah, it goes on for a while, so it's cool though. I'm enjoying it. There's some quests that are like a pain in the ass, but other than that, it's pretty cool. I'm digging it. Play. Yeah, come on. There we go. Yeah, brother. But yeah. How are you guys been doing? It is very good to see you. Man. Um. Yeah, I've been thinking of start. I've been thinking of branching out as well, like either going over to Kick or going over to D Live. Yeah, I was thinking of both of those. Kick might be more preferable, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I wanted to do that quite yet. You know what I mean? Because this is working so far. I've heard the discoverability is pretty cool over on Kick, which is nice, I suppose. But I don't know. It could be neat. But for now, I don't think I'll be going anywhere. Ow. Alright, anyways. There we go. Okay. Time to figure out what the hell we're last doing. Go, Phelpses. Man. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that I figured out this stuff about the tracks and stuff like that with OBS, because I can make it so I can play copyrighted whatever the hell during the start and during the BRBs. It doesn't matter because it's not recorded on the VOD. It's tight.
Shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I love how every time I forget his name. Rusty stuck with me so well, but this guy not really so much. Roy, that's what it is. Yeah, Roy,
A dead judge. It's not good.
every time the commissioner speaks, Roy just like, oh, the commissioner just snaps at Roy every single time. It's pretty funny.
Put him down with my sap.
Sap.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off, Scott.
Yeah, probably just go for this.
I'm not as dumb as you look.
Not as dumb as you look.
About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and
All right.
But that's the cop who put him
Oh my God! Stop talking about the cop that put him away. I don't care. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Rusty. Let's use your not your car. Screw your car, dude.
Brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
Let's go, Roy. Your stupid car can wait.
Going toe to toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
vicinity. Officer needs assistance. 1825 North Highland Avenue. 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Hey, you know what? Why not? Start things off with a bang. Cole Phelps needs blood.
What are you doing?
Ah, this will be cool. I gotta say, I did this like once with I did this once with one of my VODs. I forget if it was an older game. I forget which one. It might have been Doom or something.
What's wrong with you?
But like watching your VODs, just for the sake of like wanting to make sure it's okay, it's kind of cool because like you're watching it and you get like the urges, you get like, you know, the sense of what you should do in a game while you're watching a game, and then your character, you know, you make your character go and do it. But like watching one of your own VODs, it's just like, yeah, you should probably do this, and then he does exactly what you wanted to do, and it's like, oh, hehe, sick. It's like, I don't know. The people who people who would regularly watch their VODs based on like just wanting to enjoy it again. It's a bit weird, narcissistic, so I'm not. I don't really actually like it that much. The whole enjoyment is mainly through difference.
Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Okay. Alright, so the guy with the from the cutscene, I thought Thompson fellow was the guy we needed to save, but it is not Thompson. Tommy again.
You're clear, go!
Where you guys at?
Find some cover!
Cover schmubber, Cole.
You're covered, Phelps.
I think my pistol's hit scan, by the way. It has no drop.
Move, I've got you.
Where you at, bro? Also, alright. I know I drone on about Far Cry a lot, but I've legitimately been thinking about just playing New Game Plus. Just for the enjoyment of it. With you guys. That could be pretty neat. And I'll actually try to pay attention to the story and enjoy the story, because I was skipping a lot of the cutscenes just because I hated all the characters because it didn't they didn't grab me, you know? So I don't know, maybe I'll actually watch the story this time with you guys. That could be fun. Hey, don't you... Right in the base of the spine.
That's all of them.
Cool, man. Why didn't I get more drink? I'm a fool! A fool in a man's clothing. I'm wearing pants. I'm not wearing anything else. Just wearing a pair of pants. Because, Jesus Christ, it is so hot. It's like aggressively hot, man. Alright, Roy, take your car and No, let's actually do the thing. Rather than just have a shooting gallery. Man, I remember... I know I was like going for strict headshots there and stuff. But, man, I used to play on a Half-Life 2 roleplay server. And, in Gary's mod. And it was... fun. As a kid, I really enjoyed it. I think I was like 15, 16. But it was cool. But the thing is, I remember it was a play to lose server. So what you would need to do is make your like really squeeze the meat out of the firefights and like miss a lot, use a lot of ammo. Really like make it like a make it like an action movie essentially, because that's just more fun for some people. But
Homicide guys
I
are
don't
already
know.
inside.
I would always get pulled into admin sys because I would just try to kill everyone really
Kowski.
fast.
Phelps.
Hello.
Back again.
Yes,
We're
this
here
is
about
what-
the
this is.
morphine.
It's almost like
Over
it's
by
my
the
job, man.
bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no piece.
Got
You
him,
mind if
Roy.
we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Yeah, okay. Okay. This man is dead. Our ambulance people have failed us. This is the stuff I'm talking about with like Rockstar games and everything being very slow. Like it's very. I mean, the shooting is pretty snappy, I guess, but when I right click it, yeah, it takes like 2-3 seconds for it to actually finish. I was looking into I was thinking of making some Blender animations of like first-person executions and stuff like that, a la Far Cry style. And like I was just looking into the like how you would make a
Do we have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
like how you would make animations and stuff like that. And a lot of the time, it's better to start the animation on the 3rd frame if you're putting it into the if you're putting it into the game, so it's like immediate. It feels more snappy to the player, which makes a lot of sense. All right, I don't know who this guy is. He doesn't have any identification on him. Bye. Yeah, all right. Oh, peace, dude. Dude, how much of this place do we need to look through? Oh! Dart.
A dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Yeah, do we really need to care? Oh. Whoa.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear?
Yes.
Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
What is it, I know you can sneak. I don't know about sneaking a whole firearm from the army.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Like that's pretty impressive. You can sneak an entire gun. Like my buddy, who shall be unnamed, he snuck a. I forget what the part exactly is, but it's the part in an M4 that makes it fully automatic. He snuck that part home of the receiver, so he can make his gun fully automatic. That's real neat. But as far as I mean, if you can sneak a receiver home, I guess you can sneak the rest of the gun. Good luck getting that, though. I'm not sure if you could. Probably not.
What's that click?
Oh yeah, it did click.
catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Yeah, you said that. Oh.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Very neat.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Want to check the trumpet.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Nice. Fascinating. I look for more of that. No. Check the trumpet. Okay, yeah, it's just a trumpet. Okay, that's pretty cool. A secret drug case. It's like those soda cans you can buy that aren't soda cans. You can like split them in half, and
When
they're
you're
like
ready to have a civil conversation, we
Stop.
can try again.
you can like split them in half, and they're essentially cases for your weed or something. Those are always cute.
You can see a body.
You can see a body? What? That's another one. Excuse. Still hearing bangs outside, man. People are still going insane over the 4th. Yeah, great. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't didn't even get this guy. Hello. You got riddled, dude. Damn.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Yeah. They can't aim for the face. Are you gonna take them apart at all? Can I
Seen it all.
check your identification? No? We could talk to her. I guess that's everything. Can't go up on stage. Yeah, or can I? No, I can't. Alright, cool. I guess we can talk to the girl. Why not, bro? Yeah. Excuse me. Hello, woman. Brings you to our planet.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Miss Trust, are you Asian? It's like a Chinese dress, isn't it? Maybe it's... I don't fucking know. The hostess. Name the hostess. Your name is the hostess? Sick. First name the, middle name Boss, last name Tess. Okay. Now, who is Mick Goldrick? No.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Hey, you only got... Okay, I don't think we have anything on her that she's lying, so I think she's just... I think that's a doubt. Yeah, it's a doubt. Doubt!
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Ah, thanks. McGulrick.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Yeah, see, that looks like the truth. And we don't have any reason to believe. She's not, like, scanning her, etc.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
He was a decent boss. Hoss. Okay, well, bye. All right, Roy.
I'm at a loss.
Back to the station. We need to speak to someone on the robbery
Catch
detail.
all the good ones, Phelps.
Hey, what about
Take a
you?
look around, Phelps. Looks like a straightforward execution to me.
Sure does. Is there any other guys here? There is. Okay, well, I guess that'll do it. Yeah, my fan. I should crank even more. Oomph. Out of my fan, man. Maybe I should put my. No, I can't fit it. Okay. Yeah, can we look at the bullet holes? Probably not. Excuse me, Roy. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's much else.
Hey, I think I see a body.
You don't see. Yeah, unless there's something out here. Ah! I see! Hello. Oh, were you,
Bad luck, Eddie.
Ah, yes.
Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
You couldn't have just become a burger flipper? Anything like that? Seriously? Or break your hip in the yeah, just break your hip, period. The army will set you up forever. That's what Buddy did. He fucking same guy who took the fully automatic part. He got into the army and then just broke his hip. Well, I don't even think he. Yeah, no, he broke his hip. He broke his hip, and then the armor just pays him money a month. It's fucking ridiculous. Kind of want to do that, but I also don't want to break my hip. He's gonna have problems for the rest of his life, so slight problems, sure. Cool. Hey, let's get that Eddie ID, shall we? Oh. Wow, dude, you didn't yield anything. Anything in here? Alright. Never mind. Bad luck, buddy. Take from the safe.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Can't take any money. Or look at anything, really. Okay, I guess we are good. We're here or nothing. Alright. What's this? Oh no, it's cigarettes. Alright, let's go, Roy.
Never the same, are they?
Kind of the same. This game is pretty samey.
Excuse me, officer?
What?
I want to see her.
I never forget a face. But in your case,
Clear this area immediately.
She just stares at us like, okay. Thanks! Alright, Roy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
The police station.
That's that cop.
Stop saying that, guy. Cool, man. I think we got everything there. Wish I knew the fine little details of the slight disruptions in the songs. So I guess there's different songs that play weeks, but not that hardcore about this game. Hey, well, you guys are in the wrong place.
That
111
fucking
Club.
rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when
Sad.
they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Like it just.
Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Let's go, Rusty. You guide my way, because I hate being in the police station. It's a maze, man, and it never stops.
You got a minute?
Harry.
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coleridge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
BARs, case of Thompson's, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
I like this guy.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Now the DA wants my head.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I know. I don't know if you know Roy. I don't know if you know Roy, but I certainly do. Process of elimination. You see, this is like a loading screen. It's a little bit more complicated. You actually have to twiddle your finger, both IRL and in-game.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Like this is
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
it's a lot of cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies. Some of these guys are...
Thank you, Harry.
They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
GG. No Harry. Good job, bro.
That bum took a swipe at me. I'm down with my sap.
You know,
My sister's always been lucky when it
I kind of do wish they did something like the AI still had, you know, idle voice lines and stuff like that in the police station, but like they didn't say, well, they didn't. Once they use up a line, it's just like it's gone. It's like a consumable, you know. You hear it once, and then that's it. Maybe twice. Maybe twice. I kind of would like that for most games, especially like Dragon's Dogma. They could really use it. Oh man, the AI doesn't shut the fuck up in Dragon's Dogma. I don't know if I ever want to play Dragon's Dogma again. It was fun, but
I got the jitters again.
it was okay. Well, no, it wasn't just okay. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. It's very Monster Hunter-esque. Before Monster Hunter. Roy, how the fuck?
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Is that Roy?
So, half your old lackeys were on that boat, the late Mr. Goldrick included.
They weren't my lackeys.
Subordinates then, whatever you want to call them.
There were a lot of people on that boat.
Maybe you're behind this whole thing, Phelps. Wouldn't that be a master stroke? Hey, cut me in early and we'll ride this one into the sunset.
Sounds like you've got the case all sewn up, Roy. We should call it a day and go home.
And miss out on the blue room? I couldn't do that to you.
Why does Roy... It might just be me, but Roy sounds very strange. Maybe the voice actor was like sick or something. He sounds like nasally there. It's really weird. We're just gonna do these, I guess. That's because I like the shooty, and
Why don't you use the siren?
no. Today's stream tagline is Cole wants blood, so. Besides, I don't hate these. They're not
Look where you're going.
They're not the most engaging side quest by any means, but they're still alright. I wonder what's the highest cost of vehicle damage that people have gotten in this game for an investigation. Kinda wanna see if you could like crank it up to the millions or some shit somehow. Pretty sweet. I do like the ability to drift with my car. It is quite nice. Or drag the ass end of it. I guess it's drift. Like this. Okay! Excuse me.
Thank God we're not in my car.
Oh, I'm gonna take your car next time, just so I can destroy it. It'd be funny if you could get like a bad end with Roy. You like destroy his car too much. It'd be amazing. Yeah, I do see potential.
Phelps!
I see potential in another one of these games, but like, I want more, you know? Of course, I always want more, but... You know, Phelps... Maybe it's not Phelps this time. Maybe it's like... Phelps backwards. Siplep.
Look out! You're not helping.
Officer Siplep. And you could like... You work your way up the investigation, yada yada, or you're the chain of command, you become a commissioner or whatever the fuck. That could be neat. Or you could be dirty right off the bat. So, Roy, you're totally driving us home, by the way. Like, you're totally driving us to the investigation once we're done with this, because I am not driving all the way back. I'm good. You can do that all day. I grant you this privilege. You and your cutscene-dom. So many cutscenes just to fade to black, I guess. But it's rather nice. This is pretty wild. Oh man, that radio sound effect sounded like I've heard it before for sure. I think it's in that one of the Slime Rancher songs that I used to use for like stream starting and stuff like that. I like radio scratch. It's nice. Pairs well with the rest of the song, I suppose. You know, Roy, if this is any farther, I might just stop the car and have you teleport me all... Well, actually, no, I don't think he can go after side objectives. That'd be wild. But that's kind of cool.
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You
11K
idiot.
calling KGPL. We'll take the 484.
Yeah, big brother.
See the man. Citizen reports that 484 just occurred at 3155 West 4th Street. 11K handle code 3.
Sweet, man. Okay. Hello.
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
Missed it. Missed it. This badge came out of no... Oh, he's gonna steal the cop car. Why?
Please,
Why isn't it locked?
son of a bitch is taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Why isn't it locked? Luckily, he has a broken car. Half-broken car. Let's go, bro. Mister. That sucker just took my car. Took my wallet. Mister, please. Good old Grand Theft Auto. Why steal a cop car? Why steal a cop car and yell that... yell at them tauntingly that you did that? For what reason, bro? This car is not fast. Or maybe the cop car is.
Spin him out.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was nice. Why? What was that, man? I stopped on a dime. Coming off that. That was phenomenal. Mister, I need my car.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Don't worry, bro. His chase AI doesn't go that far. I'm sure of it. See, if I hit that, it would have, like, stopped me dead in my tracks. Hey, what did I say, Ray? What did I say?
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
Seriously. Why would you steal a cop car right when the cops are in earshot, in eyesight? What are you doing? This must have been a distraction for something bigger, please. This was such a dumb crime. But, I mean, the world's full of dumb crime, I think. Cool. Ray, take me back to the other side of the world that I had to drive to, please. Okay, Ray.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let's go, Ray. Why aren't you talking? Oh. Okay. Just get some of those. Sick, dude. Nice. I gotta make a drink soon. And not an alcohol. Not alcohol. Don't worry. I'd solely live off Crystal Light and Coke Zero. But you're gonna mix Crystal Light. I think no, I remember to make ice cubes. Set up ice cubes. Hello. It's me, Cop, the guy everyone doesn't stop talking about. What's up, VG? How you doing, bro? Is that a hat or a hoodie? It is a bag. It's a bag. It's a bag, bro. It's like a bag that you get sheets in. It's like that cloth bag. I just put it on my head because I need to keep my hair in check because I don't want it on my back because it is sweltering. So yeah, it's just a cloth bag. It's pretty fashionable, wouldn't you say? It's pretty cool. Also cuts off the circulation of my scalp. It kind of hurts.
Take a break, boys.
It's better than the overwhelming heat.
We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
What
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries Untersturmfuhrer?
Mm-hmm. I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy!
Jesus.
How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Oh, just let him go. Kill her. Kill them
Will you
all.
sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
You know he's reckless and short. Yeah, so what about the morphine? I don't really have anything on this chick for...
Do you wish to finish the interview?
Yeah. Wanted to check out my... Alright, you know what? Army surplus.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into
Thanks.
the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I saw that eyebrow twitch. I don't know. She looks pretty stalwart. It's pretty tough. Yeah, we don't have anything leading to her. I mean, I guess we could point to the blue room ticket, but she doesn't look like she's lying. She's not scanning the room. Okay, you know what? Sure. You're not being weird and licking your lips and sucking your teeth. So, truth.
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
Nice, that's fucking sick.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, come on, Doubt. Yes,
The
Doubt.
only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago.
Yeah, thanks.
He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
Head off.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen?
Mixture.
Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Bye,
Don't
Rusty.
do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Okay, cool. Nice, man. Okay, great. A tailing mission. Ah! Alright, cool, dude. Don't worry about me. Just a normal black car. Not rolling up on you, just abiding the laws of traffic and stuff. As I do, as a citizen of the law. For fuck's sakes. That's just like normal fucking traffic. Why does that happen? Oh my god. Mission failed. They have a slight thought of you. Okay, yeah. Come on. I know I can skip this shit. I know I can. Which one was it? Okay, cool. Bye.
You nearly knocked me down.
Cool, you know what? We're staying back. We're staying all the fuck way back.
It's all right.
Move aside, please. Actually, we're gonna be over here.
Not
We're
a
less
care in the
suspicious. Very less suspicious.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Oh, shut up, Cole.
Shit! Too much slack.
What do you mean? Oh. That's ridiculous. Ooh, the cutscene where I would get suspected, but the cutscene says no. Sure thing, brother. You can do it, Cole. You can kill her. Cole, you're so weird without your partner. Do it. She's already dead. You're gonna have to break the door down. She's gonna scream. Oh. What? Excuse me. Pourquoi? What? What was that?
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
What was that cutscene? Why? Why did we trail this girl?
He says he can get me into meet
Well,
Jack Warner.
okay. Why was she a priest?
Can I get a bowl of that chili?
Was
LAPD.
Phelps just having a nightmare?
Hi, Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it will be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Do I need my lawyer? Yeah, what about this drug operation, buddy?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
That mouth, man. You know, they make those. I know they made a mod for like Heavy Rain, which might be a game I need to play sometime. Where they like crank up the facial expressions like tenfold. I think that would be amazing in this game. That would be really, really funny. All right. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything on you, but doubt.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Alright. Alright, well, what about, did you kill them all? Did you shoot them? Did you shoot them in the mouth and stuff?
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Come on, look at that face. Look at that swallow he just did. I wouldn't know anything about that. Yes, we have nothing pinning Mickey the scene. So I think that's another doubt. 2 for 2, hopefully. And if it's not, I'm gonna be real sad, real mad. We throw a fit and spit.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few
that was good.
Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. Squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
I really don't understand the whole
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy.
concept.
Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Hey. Yeah, I don't understand the whole thing behind, like, yeah, let's get to this public place, this restaurant, and discuss crime. Wouldn't you want, like, the most private, shut-away place, you know? I mean, even someone could lip read what you're doing in a public place, you know? I don't know, man. Hey, Mickey. Not Mickey. Hey, Roy, we're gonna take your car and probably destroy it. That'll be really funny. Don't you worry, buddy. Okay, so intuition, what? Why did that bring me to the intuition? Oh, I see, because there's nothing? There's like no, alright, hold on. Intuition, gained. Hey! Objectives? Attend bus stop shooting. I would love to. Hey, Roy. How about you take us to the bus stop shooting?
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, let's go to the bus shooting, buddy. Let's go. Because I have no idea where it is in this giant city. So, yeah. Deliver us there, toot sweet.
Need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson. Shots fired. Any units to handle identify. Code 3.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, this would be really cool. Alright, Roy. Time to crank some 90s, bro. I don't even know what that means. I think it's a Fortnite term or something. Got it taught. Oh, good. Hey, that's a bar. Oh, he's just laying it on thick. Holy. Very nice. Gamer. Down. Alright, one shot. Alright. We can do this. One shot. Yeah, maybe not. I think we actually just take damage if we're aiming, to be honest. Nope. That's not the case. Alright, fine. We'll actually do the thing. This is quite scripted. Why is he just doing a massacre now? Oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. I was gonna go all the way around, but yeah, that's good too, Cole. You guys ever see you ever see that movie Rampage? It's quite a schizo movie, kind of. And investigation over. Rampage, it's ridiculous. It's like this guy who decides to build a suit of Kevlar armor and gets a bunch of guns and goes and he's like the main character and you follow him killing the entire town full of people. It was good when I was young. I was like, yeah, this is great. But I watch it now and I'm like, yeah, this is okay, I guess. It's something. And they made a bunch. It's such utter schlock, but alright. Hey, a bar. Oh. How about the mag? Yep. Sure is empty. Good job, Cole. Is there any inscriptions on this thing or a serial number?
It's one of the BARs.
Oh, yes. Made in the USA. Gatorade game. Was. Yeah, it's got some. Yeah, here. I want to see if I can. I don't know if I want to show you guys a scene from it, but let's see. Rampage movie. No, not the stupid gorilla. This guy. Rampage full HD. What? The full movie's on YouTube? What do you mean? What do you mean the full movie's on YouTube? Sick, bro. Yeah, go watch Rampage, guys. It's pretty tight. Alright, well anyways, let's play the game. Yeah. It's similar to that game. Yeah, that Hatred game that I can't play on Twitch, that I've looked into playing on Twitch, but I can't because I'd get banned for some reason. Because I guess violence in the scope of having the whole game be violent is bad. I don't know. Okay, hey, I guess I'm checking out your face that I shot. Where's the bullet hole? This is strange. Arm? No, dude, get the arm. Alright. You always check the wings before you go for the breast. See, because you just never know what you may miss. Alright, I wonder if there's a documentary on this game. Hey, look at that. That's a very obvious clue.
Restaurant table.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a documentary on, or like an insight into the creation of this game. Really interested to see if they called anyone special to yeah, alright, I can't select his chest. Alright, Roy, let's get out of here.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one
Felix!
of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
My buddy!
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
This I think is a bus.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Hey!
He's just a plain detective now,